Here we are diving in on a school night, if you will. We took a year off that maybe we shouldn't ought to never done it, but we are back. Chai Star, welcome around, sir.
Welcome to you too, sir.
Man, you got that Gene and Jude hat.
Legit.
You got the let's go in the comment section. You got that magnificent old Mark dive in t-shirt right there.
That's right.
You're ready to do business. So we are back to be clownish human beings, to consume some hot dogs. We don't set goals too high in this world. We're not trying to revolutionize YouTube, but we are here to preview Windy City Hot Dog Fest. But before we get into the main business, let me say there are other things going around town here. And let me just give a quick plug, shout out. If it's a Saturday and you're in the Schaumburg area and you're looking for an author event and you're looking to be at Half Price Books, say between the hours of 2 p.m. or 4 p.m., right there, author DM Natalia, there to do a signing, there to promo some newly released literature. Hot dogs are good. Books are good. It's all good. Oh, let me flip us out of that. So let's dive in. Let me get us in the right spot there. Let me switch over. Gee, we have done this, not last year, but we have done this before. We were out there with Junkyard. We were in the fest. We were down with the dogs.
Mm-hmm.
The dates here listed tomorrow, starting tomorrow, Friday, May 29, Saturday, May 30, Sunday, May 31, right there at Six Corners, right there at 4000 North Milwaukee, right by what used to be the Portage Movie Theater, right by what is Fantasy Costumes, right by what used to be Sears, but absolutely in the undisputed Six Corners of Chicago. Gee, your memories from when we previously attended the Hot Dog Fest event.
I remember we kind of parked near what used to be a Taco Bell. It was a bit of a nice little walk. Did it rain at one point, or was it hot? I forgot.
I think it was hot. I think it was hot.
Yeah. And then I think the first time we went, we were a little bit kind of like, I want to say, a little disappointed. At least I was, just for the fact that the admission price was kind of steep, I thought. And plus, there weren't a whole lot of hot dog vendors. I mean, there were, but it was more like a street festival with people selling hot dogs than just like the majority of them were hot dog themed. So, but I gotta say, good people watching. It goes towards I think their Chamber of Commerce there and to charities and stuff like that. So I mean, it does go for a good cause, but I feel like there wasn't much. I don't think there was any advertising on it as far as like the admission fee until once you get there. It's like, oh, okay, sure. And even if it's suggested, I mean, you want to give what the suggested price is. You just don't want to like chintz it. You don't want to become one of those people. But yeah, I believe the second we went twice, right? Yeah, right.
I don't know. Did we go twice?
Or was it once?
I think it was once.
I think it was once. So, but yeah, so I now going into it, I feel like, okay, we kind of know what to expect. We actually looked on their website to see how many hot dog vendors there are, and then what else is there, and like entertainment and stuff like that. And the suggested donation admission fee is $10. So at least going into it, we know how much we have to bring to get in. So
speaking of the vendors, let's take a scan here. Again, I'm going to jump to where I cannot see for the purpose of scrolling. Says here, who will be there? The baked Cheese House Bust Outs. Oh, Bust Outs is right there at Elston and Foster in the former location of Mother Cluckers. Let me pronounce and enunciate clearly. Byron's Classic Hot Dogs. We got Chicago Dog House, Fatso's Last Stand, Franny's, Jay's Bacon Hot Dogs, Lee's, Leona's, Sausage Fest, Food Truck. Gee, of those listed vendors, are any of them grabbing your attention? Do any names stand out to you?
The baked cheese house kind of stands out to me. It sounds kind of yummy, actually, just by the name itself. But I mean, the one that I'm always like, I think if you're a true Chicagoan, Byron's
There
really
you go.
sticks out. Actually, my late father, he introduced me to the cheese dog. He said, "Okay, son, we gotta get in the car. They have a hot dog and they have cheese on it." And I was thinking, wow, that's kind of cool. I've never heard of that. And I guess my dad never heard of it either until he tried it. He was like, "Oh, we gotta go. It's really good." So I went there. It's, that cheese sauce, kind of like, pre-melted. It wasn't like grated cheese on it. It's like fully melted cheese on it. It was so good. So, Byron's is a very sentimental place, and I wish that Fluky's was there also. Get out of Walmart for a little bit, and
Yeah, yeah. The classic spots in the memory. So it's about both the actual eating of the hot dog and the memory lane factor of it. I'd like to welcome to the comment section, I believe for the first time, What Up Doc 1980. I feel like that's rhetorical because if I ask what up, Doc, what is up? Where might that go? But I'll take 5 or 6 hot dogs. All right. So what up, Doc? From which of these magnificent vendors would you be taking the 5 or 6 dogs at the 6 corners? Are you a Byron's person? Are you a fan of one of the other spots? I'm telling you, not literally every day, but so many days I pass by Byron. Oh no, stop the presses. We got MIB in the comments section. Now, I don't know if any of the greater Ohio municipalities also have the Flats Hot Dog Fest, or the we're near the border of Kentucky Hot Dog Fest, or I'm trying to think of clever, snappy things. The LeBron Ain't Here No More Hot Dog Fest. But welcome to the comment section. If MIB wanted to make a spontaneous trip, we would go out of our minds to be eating hot dogs with MIB. Do check out MIB's channel. Recently featured the Lone Ranger. Most recently featured the discovery of the Tonto figure back from the Gabriel toy makers. Good time to be had over in MIB's museum at all the times.
I'll be actually in sort of his neck of the woods in August, going to Cleveland.
Yeah, maybe that can be an off-camera discussion of, can we finally make the meetup to MIB in a Cleveland-bound journey, but we never want to give away the specifics of exactly the backstage pass, the secret password to get to the MIB museum.
Hey, MIB, in the chat, can you how far away are you from Case Western Reserve Crew, as they call it? Just wondering, just curious. Okay, back to the weenies. Okay.
So here again, I'm going to flip over so I won't be able to see comments for little sections. Okay, so we went through the vendors. There is a hot dog parade on Sunday. Would Snoopy be coming to be in attendance to enter the hot dog parade? Is that possible? Is that not possible?
No, he likes to pee on everything.
Then that might not be the best parade feature for Snoopy. There is a hot dog eating contest. Will Kobayashi show up on loan from the Nathan's hot dog eating contest in Coney Island?
I think Junkyard should enter that.
Junkyard should. At this time, they're at capacity and they're no longer accepting vendor applications. The street tents are full. The 6 corners are packed up. It is a glorious thing. Oh. What Up Doc also has knowledge of MIB. Man, sometimes the community's bigger or more integrated than I realize. That's a magnificent thing. Great quick. Oh, 40 minutes from Case Western. Sounds like a future pit stop if possible. We'll have to work that out. Now, I wonder, do other cities have the equivalent of the Six Corners intersection? Now, we cannot be the only major municipality where you run two angle streets, where you run an angle street to be convergent, to be dissecting with a major T intersection. But Six Corners is a good time, is on our horizon, sir.
What I do remember is it's like a PTSD thing now.
Here we are for some Thursday night PTSD talk.
We were looking for shade. There was no shade. Hence a street festival where there's tents, but there's no shade. I think we're hovering under like a 7-Eleven. Or we're near 7-Eleven that we're just sort of like sitting there.
Then do we go full umbrella hats? Like how do we?
I don't know.
Or do we just have to deal with it?
I don't know.
Here, the Six Corners Association. I'm just plugging it in right there. Look at that. It ain't Sears no more right in there, but it is Target. Six Corners is the spot to be. I had no idea we'd be joined by MIB tonight. I had no idea we'd be joined by What Up Doc 1980 tonight. But here we are all the same. Gee, what do you got some images you're getting ready to put up in front of the good people?
Trying to get to the that digital.
Yeah.
Oh, digital guide. Here we go.
Here, I'll switch over and then we'll highlight you while you're doing that. Okay, you ready to go? Look at that. Wow, man, that doesn't make you hungry for a hot dog in this world. I don't know.
And that's the digital guide, just one page.
Now, the special events, right? It says Hot Dog Fest, but it's attached to the Windy City special events. Let's even flip in to upcoming events and festivals. Maybe some of this would be a draw for MIB, maybe not. Let's take a look. I gotta again adjust the screen to make that actually visible. Here we go. The Hot Dog Fest is right up there. Then you got Lincoln Park Greek Fest. Then you got Rib Fest. Then you got Andersonville Midsummer Fest. Then you got Wells Street Art Fest. Then you got the Pride Fest. Then you got Taco and Tequila. You got fireworks. You got so many good things coming up around the Windy City. Lincolnwood, Italian Beef, Chinatown, Lincoln Avenue. The hits keep on coming. So it's good times all around. Let me switch back again here. Let me get where I can. Oh, what's that? I got some vacation time coming. Oh, man. MIB, if you leave roughly at 10 a.m. tomorrow, we can still make it for a Friday night hot dog. But if that's not in the cards, then we'll accept that and look for a future hangout and a future meetup. Let me get us back in the screen where we're visible here. Man, good times. So in honesty, we were just coming in here to run and gun, if you will, to drop a quick word on the preview for Hot Dog Fest and kind of get in, get out. But as long as we got commentary coming in the comments, we can hang out for a little minute, I suppose. Scheduled to appear with us will be Junkyard. Junkyard in the text thread says he's got to stay responsible because it is a school night. So otherwise, we'd be three talking heads right here, right now. I'll reference our highlights of other hot dog eating times. We're at the Gene and Jude parking lot, inventing songs about three guys in the parking lot eating hot dogs. We've been to Superdog. We've been to Hot Dog Fest. We haven't kept up on the hot dog content as much as we would have, could have, should have, but we are here to make amends and make good on that and get ourselves to Windy City Hot Dog Fest this weekend.
Are you going to pregame?
Would I be eating hot dogs before eating the hot dogs? Is that kind of you know what? I'll be pre-gaming on my cholesterol pills. I'll tell you that.
Nice. Could go to Costco.
For the $1.50 dog?
Yeah. Pre-game it.
Man. Well, you know what? Let me not restrict any possibility. Let me not rule this business out. All right, Chester, you got it. Again, I was pleasantly surprised to see MIB and new commenter. What up, Doc? 1980. Gee, you got any other tidbits, nuggets, words of wisdom towards Hot Dog Fest?
Hold on, I'm multitasking here. All right.
Man, see that? Now we know we're in rare air. When we're drawing the same subs that MIB is drawing, we know we're doing something right. And MIB, let me say your guy, what was it? Custom God. I think Custom God was saying in MIB's comment section, if only there was a way I could interact with MIB and talk to MIB. I think that's a call to get MIB scheduled. If we can't get MIB here live in the Windy City, then maybe we'll need to get another hangout show with MIB coming soon.
So, and any of your friends,
hey, Chester, do you care to read the comment that just came into the comment section? Since it was you who wrote the comment.
Yeah, some Tri-Star G wrote in, what's the next live stream?
Well, I'm saying we might be live from the actual Hot Dog Fest, man. But if we're not live on site, then we'll take video and break it down back here in the Diamond studio.
So that's the next live stream.
Most possibly. Likely.
Unless you do like a spontaneous pop-up at like 2 in the morning.
Unless a pop-up strikes, you know, roughly 40, 28, 24, 48, some kind of number of hours from now. You never know. I might come in tomorrow morning. It might be a Saturday morning MIB time slot where he's breaking down a very new toy that he just discovered out in the wild. And then I might have to go live to say, look how cool that was that MIB just went live drinking the coffee on a Saturday morning in the museum.
Oh man, then it's gonna be like a live stream like battle.
Well,
gladiators duking it out with the live.
No. We don't go against MIB. We only celebrate MIB. There's no you're right. We don't go on when Svengoolie's on. If we see or suspect MIB is about to broadcast, we don't schedule a live or a pre-tape or anything for coffee and hot dogs. So see, now we got a whole new subgenre of a way to go. Man, that's going to be some wild times.
So, okay. So are there any like hot dog vendors there that you're like, okay, I'm definitely going to?
I think I got to call Byron's, man, again, because between the house and work, I pass by Byron's on a pretty regular frequency. And as you just dropped the sentimental story, and, you know, I don't want to say rank 1 to 10, but I'll say amongst the top names in this Windy City for hot dogs, right? You got your Gene and Jude, you got your Super Dog. Byron's is absolutely on the pantheon, if you will, of hot dog champions of this very town. So I think Byron's is going to be my number one. Oh, now the Mandarin is. All right, Mandy, do you care to meet us up at Hot Dog Fest on Sunday, right at 6 Corners? Mandarin, dog time it is, man. Now, see, that would be, we know Mandarin has the ability to sneak up on us. Yes. But now we're ready for you, Mandarin. But you still might outsmart us, which would not surprise me if you did.
Man of mystery.
Gene and Jude's all the way. Now, Gene and Jude's, absolutely, Mandy. Only they will not be represented at 6 Corners. They will not be on Irving Park. They will not be on Milwaukee. They will not be on Cicero. They won't be on the southeast, the southwest, the northeast, the northwest. They won't be on any of those 6 corners. But if Mandy snuck up on us, so Mandy, we will buy your hot dogs right here. We will buy your hot dogs if you are there at Hot Dog Fest on Sunday, Mandarin. What's Mandarin saying? No, I just said you outsmart us at will. I just said we cannot keep pace with you, Mandarin. And, you know, I'm trying to would the bait of the free hot dog appeal to the Mandarin? Well, time will tell. But then we'll have to come back on Sunday and report back. Uh-oh. Yep. See, GeneandJudes.com. But see, I don't know. I doubt there's a lot of Ohio people at all wearing a Gene and Jude hat. But then maybe that would just make MIB stand out from the crowd.
Okay, I have a question for MIB.
Go.
So, if there's an establishment, like a food establishment that sells swag, from Cleveland, what establishment would that be, and what is the food product?
In the meanwhile, while MIB is contemplating that question, Mandarin comes out. The whole Mandarin family will be eating hot dogs, and we won't know it's them at all because they are Mandarin large people. My goodness.
Uh, I gotta say that the drive to Cleveland, the Oasis in Ohio,
Yeah,
very nice, very big and
very
clean, and
all right. So MIB is agreeing to come around, right? I don't think it's realistic that we're going to see MIB this weekend because who are we to mess up his schedule? But absolutely, some point this summer, early summer, we got to do some. I should send MIB the link right now, but I'm not sophisticated enough to figure that out because this is the same mind that gets outsmarted by the Mandarin on a regular basis. All right. Well, we're crossing the 20-minute mark here, and again, this has been a comment-heavy chat, and I'm always pleased to have the people by the comment section, but it is still the school night, so to speak, and the semester ain't quite over yet.
Mandarin just commented.
Mandarin says, "Dude, Mandarin, Mandarin can get the backstage pass to the MIB museum. Cleveland is coming back slowly, but it is nowhere near catching Chicago." Due all respect to Cleveland, though. All respect to Cleveland. I mean, I'm just saying, we over here in the Windy City are loving all the Ohio municipalities, right? Junkyard spent his time in the greater Cincinnati area, so we had some good times over that way. Way back to Iron Man 1. I'm talking, you weren't even hearing the name Kevin Feige yet. We was talking Johnny Favreau and RDJ, Iron Man 1. There's Chai Star and me seeing the Iron Man movie in Columbus. And then I have been through the Cleveland area, and it's been a long, long time, but it is a magnificent, magnificent area to be. What do we got now? Cleveland. Okay, same time. Oh man. All right. Well, again, I think I'm going to close this out. This has been a fun, here we are to talk hot dogs. Here we are to talk a book author signing into Schaumburg, half price books on Saturday. And lo and behold, see, this is living the life because then you get the surprise of who's jumping in the comments. So thank you, Mandarin, for coming around. Thank you, MIB. It is always great flattery for MIB to jump in. And hey, really cool to get a new commenter who is both over here and with MIB for What Up Doc. And the other commenter, it says Chai Star G for the other commenter. Thank you, Chai Star G, for holding down the comment section and the co-host spot. Again, we'll be back most likely Sunday at the latest to break down the good flavors of Hot Dog Fest 2026. Closing words, G.
Like and subscribe.
Or just enjoy, like MIB enjoyed. I'm closing us out. Thanks, everybody. We will be back with hot dog stories coming soon.